Forgot my badge. All right, I'm back. Got my badge, which means I'm a good teacher now. So we're a couple days before school starts, and the name of the video is The First Day of School Isn't the Most Important, which is true, but that doesn't mean that the first day isn't important. So I wanna give you 5 tips right now, 5 tips, hacks, whatever you wanna call them, for a successful first day of school. First thing you gotta make sure you do is clean your room. This is what mine looks like right now. Yeah, okay. It'll be clean. It'll be clean before before the kids walk in, I promise. Tip number 2, look professional, but whatever you look like on day 1, you need to look like on day 171 because
Excuse me, interruption?
you gotta look like that for the rest of the year. Otherwise, you're telling the kids that day 1 was just a show and it ain't who you are. Tip number 3, make sure you are at school on day 1 ridiculously early. Something is gonna go wrong. Either the air conditioning doesn't work, the copiers, they always feel neglected that we haven't used them all summer, and then they automatically shut down on day 1, so that's just like a given. The Wi-Fi, it's a new thing that just loves to go, I'm gonna take the day off. Be prepared for something to go wrong. It will, but if you get here early, you can take care of it. Room's looking it's looking a little better. I'm tired though. Last vlog, I was wishing the girls soccer team good luck at the state championship. They won it again. So, you know, there's a pattern here with me wishing them good luck and winning. I'm pretty sure all about me. Okay, number 4 kind of piggybacks off number 3. Manage your expectations on day 1. When the actual day is going, something's gonna go wrong. There's gonna be 5 kids that thought they were in your class, and then you gotta send them back down to the counseling department because they're supposed to be in geometry 12 or, all right, I know there's no geometry 12, but you get the idea. Something is going to disrupt your flow that you have no control over, but if you have the mindset before you walk in that today is going to be chaos, you at least can deal with the chaos the right way. Last tip, trick, hack, whatever you want to call it. Number 5 is actually the only one that matters. And I have a feeling there are a lot of teachers that kind of just neglect this. Learn your kids' names on day 1. You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to have them all memorized, but you gotta really want to learn their names. So one thing I do, which it's only got me in trouble a couple times, but the one thing that I do is I tell all the kids, all right, the first day of class, I've got 3 days to learn everyone's name by the end of that 3rd day. And if I don't get it right, I've got push-ups in front of the class. And that pressure, like that pressure to do push-ups in front of the class, it's really embarrassing. That's what I need to make sure that I remember the kids' names. It's only happened, I think, once, maybe twice, where I have forgotten a couple names, and yep, there I am doing push-ups in front of the kids. And yeah, it got on Snapchat a few times, but that's okay. You've got to show the kids that you want to know them, you want to know their name, that you value them. They will overlook a messy classroom. Yeah, if Betsy DeVos saw this room right now. They will overlook if you're, wearing a Green Bay Packers t-shirt, which might be the ugliest thing on the planet. I think it is. They'll overlook however you're dressed if you're actually showing interest in them and caring that you know their names, because that's why we're here, right? That's the most important thing. So don't worry about perfection. Don't worry about the chaos. Learn your kids' names. That's it. Day 1 isn't the most important day. I would argue day 2 is. If you are world's greatest teacher on day 1 and drop a complete bomb on day 2, the kids are not dumb. They understand that day one was just a fluke. But if you don't have a great day one and day two is better and you show that you've learned from mistakes or you've thought about what went wrong, the kids recognize that. They recognize that you're not perfect, but that you're trying. And if day two is better than day one, that's huge. So those are some tips and tricks that I use for the first day of school. My fellow teachers out there, what do you do? Do you do the same type of stuff? So let me know what you think. Let me know what else you do. If you're new to the vlog, annihilate that subscribe button. It's a lot of fun, I promise. And like it if you want, but definitely subscribe. All right, see you in the next one. Lip Dub 2019 is in the works.